I have a little video up on this device. It's called the PlexTalk Pocket, but I've got some news. I can finally return the cassette book machine. For those of you who have not seen that yet, just look at the video entitled C1 Cassette Book Machine, because I finally got my Bookshare membership approved. And it took a heck of a lot sooner than I expected. But it was just quick. I'm very impressed. They said it would take at least 2 to 3 weeks. I registered only 2 or 3 days ago, and already I'm a member. No problems whatsoever. Bookshare.org is a repository of downloadable books in both DAISY and BRF format, which is electronic braille. You have to have a print disability, such as low vision, like myself, blindness, cerebral palsy, or any type of physical disability that makes it difficult or impossible to read a printed book at the regular font and hold a regular book. And in my case, my vision makes it hard for me to read small print on a regular basis. So that's why I have this, and that's why I have the Bookshare.org membership. Let me take a quick tour of the device for anybody that might not have seen it before. So here we have a USB port, power, microphone is on the left, headphones in the center there, volume control, lock switch, and the SD card slot. This device can accommodate up to a 32 gigabyte SD card, and I have a 2 gig in the device because it came with it. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the device and show you what it's like to actually read a book with this.
Please wait. SD card. Daisy book. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
That's one book that I have. Now let's go ahead and get some information for this book. I'm going to push number 5.
Battery level 47%. Page 38. Maximum number of pages 655. Total number of front pages 0. Total number of special pages 0. Heading 1. Total number of headings 1. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Current bookmark 3. Total number of bookmarks 2. Voice bookmark does not exist. Daisy title 1. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Updated date 26th February 2009, 7:43 p.m. Standard play.
That basically, the business about it being on Bookmark 3 and there only being 2 bookmarks, that's because I numbered it Bookmark 3 because it's at the beginning of Chapter 3. So, that's basically an overview of information for the book. I've also got another one on here, and I'm going to use that one to play with because I don't want to mess up my spot in Harry Potter, because I primarily downloaded this to get ready for the movie that'll probably be out this summer, so I'm going to...
End of title.
So, actually, let me show you how the bookmark works, because I thought I was in media view, but I wasn't, so I'm going to show you how the bookmark works just to get myself back to that place. So I'm going to hit the bookmark key.
Go to page.
Oops, sorry. Wrong key.
Menu. Edit.
Let me get out of here.
Cancel. Go to bookmark.
And I'm going to hit 3.
3. Enter. Bookmark 3. 38. Chapter 3, Will and Won't. Harry Potter was snoring loudly. He had been sitting in a chair beside his bedroom window for the best part of 4 hours, staring out at...
So I'm going to jump backwards.
-5 phrases. Bellatrix's astounded face glowed red in the place of a third tongue of flame, which shot from the wand, twisted with the others, and bound itself thickly around their clasped hands, like a rope, like a fiery snake.
And I'm going to stop there because that's the end of chapter 2. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the media view.
SD card. Daisy Book 1.
It's now looking for the other book.
SD card. Daisy Book 2. Living in the state of stop. How assistive technology impacts the lives of people with disabilities.
So I'm going to hit the play button here. I don't remember where I left off. I just started the book, but this is my second time doing the recording, so I messed up the pages a little bit in terms of where I left off. So I'm going to hit play, see where we are.
Never know anything. It wasn't until I was 17 that they finally realized I wasn't retarded, but my mother knew all along.
So I'm going to hit go to page here.
Go to page.
And I'm going to hit page. Actually, let me find out. Let me find out before I do. I'm going to cancel out of this by hitting star.
Cancel.
And I'm going to hit 5 to get some information. I just want to know where we are.
Battery level.
Oops, sorry. Wrong key.
Battery level. Page 23.
Okay, so we're on page 23, and I want to go back to page 1. So I'm going to go ahead and hit go to page.
Go to page 1. Enter page 1. 1. Assessment of personal characteristics. The Taylor-Johnson Temperament Analysis, TJTA, is a 180-item instrument that provides a personality.
So I'm going to stop it there. The book only has one heading, and that is basically page level navigation. If it had other headings, you could go by phrase, by paragraph. But most Bookshare books only do it by page, because what they do is they take the book, they tear it up, and they scan it in piece by piece. So really what you're seeing is an electronic book, which is really a specialized text file that has been converted for specialty needs. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what happens though, because like I said, we only have one heading. So I'm going to go ahead and have us go to a heading here.
Go to heading.
Now I'm going to
just press enter to go to beginning. Press 0 followed by enter to go to end.
So I'm going to hit number 2 here.
2.
And okay.
Number 2 does not exist.
Okay, so it's smart enough to know that heading number 2 does not exist. But that's a quick example of what it's like to read books with this. It can also read media off of a USB thumb drives, which is why we have our USB port here. The line in is really nice because you can actually take a patch cord, and this will allow you to take audio tapes and turn them into digital format without the need for a computer. This can also take audio recordings that you've made, like say a conference, for instance, like you're watching a PowerPoint and you want to take some notes on it, but you don't have your notepad. Well, this is where this device can really come in handy, because you can, this button here, in addition to asking you to go to pages and headings while you're reading books, will create a heading for you. It's called a daisy heading. It'll create one as you record. And you know, from there you can go ahead and listen to the file and just thumb through the information. And even if you don't have a recording, there's an option, or a heading, there's an option in here to build a daisy book right in the machine. It will go ahead, take your information, turn it into a daisy book, and it'll be all ready for you to play in other daisy players. So this is more than just a book reader, though this is that's the primary purpose why I got this thing. This is more than just a book reader. It's practically a pocket media center almost, and a pocket daisy recording studio. So I'm going to go ahead and power this off.
Power off.
So that's pretty much it. That is basically what it is like to read books on this device, as well as being a review of the PlexTalk Pocket Daisy Media Player and Recorder. Thank you for watching. Comments are welcome, and have a nice day.